welcome! Today we are starting a new game. We are gonna try Tavern Talk. Look at my crown. Yeah, my boyfriend's daughter made this for me. Isn't it cute? It's so adorable. She made me 2 of them, so I picked this one for today, and I'll probably wear the other one next week. Alright, let's get into it. Thank you! Oh, thank you so much! I love the crown. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see. So, I don't know too much about this game, aside from, like, what Steam said. Alright, so this is the main menu. This is really cute. It's got some super cute art going on here. Trinkets. What are trinkets? Ooh, I wonder if these are, like, achievenables. Ooh, a mystery. Well, for sure. Be looking forward to finding out what these are. Play. New save. Select your pronouns. I love that. That's so fun. Let's go with they, them. That's awesome.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia. Not that far away. There was a tavern. My tavern.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my
A
goodness.
place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
Welcome, Ed. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you. How cute is the art style on this game already? Like, this is adorable. I love this. Hiya, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? Oh, her name is Fable? Ah! All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome? Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranth hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so. Elf subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 10 months. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ed. I appreciate that. Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces, or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh no! This gives Coffee Talk vibes. I think it's probably going to be kind of similar to Coffee Talk, which I have not played. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, well now we know that Fable's allergic to nuts. That's good information to have. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. No dragons! Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom. I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Let's see, so we can ask if she's tried visiting a circus or tried adding some zest to her soup. I think we should ask her if she's tried adding any zest to her soup. Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala, arrive in a hot air balloon. That's excellent advice, actually. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights, and of people, and of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing. But what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I've never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I'm not singing this. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. A pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light, a divine beauty. I would love to sing about exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Character information unlocked for Fable. Oh my god, this is so cute! I'm gonna die. I love this. Okay. So, Fable Verafina, kin, elf, age 110, pronouns are they, them. We got a they, them, elf. Class, ranger, background, Ashen Grove, alignment, neutral, good, and arcana, the hanged man. Fable Verafina is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at the Wayfarer's Inn. They dream of being an adventurer, but are troubled by severe anxiety about, well, everything really. Their nut allergy probably doesn't help either. Faye, we found your person, right? Oh my goodness, I love them. They're wonderful. Okay. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? Yes. Aw, the innkeep prefers if they didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. That sounds amazing. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? Valid. But mostly, I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes, tutorial, yes. Both is good, right? Agree, both. And yes, we will take a tutorial. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Oh my goodness. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. Oh my god, there's so much to look at. Look at everything. It's so pretty. Everything is like shiny. Oh my gosh. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. I don't know what Andu is, but I'm already in love with them. Look at the little thingy thing. What are you? Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Okay. What the heck? There's a lot going on here. There's order with like little wings and some droplets. Draw a recipe. Okay, Fable said, oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for more varied results, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I love that we got D&D stats for our drinks. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Oh good, he's like a little garbage can. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. I want to know the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Okay, so journal. We want to make a swift strike. Let's see. Swift strike. Be a leaf on the wind with the swift strike. This must-have for any dexterity-devoted adventurer. Grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's kill count in no time. So... oh my goodness. So I have to draw this? Oh, okay. Got it. Oh! Oh, now we're cooking. Got it. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Okay, so what else do we need? We need some intellect? Is this intellect? This looks like intellect. Oh, I see. Oh, is that it? Is that good? That looks good. We need some... where are you at? Some of this. Just a little... we did it! Oh my gosh. Okay. Hydration, my dear. Okay, wait. You highlighted your message. I'll hydrate. I think we did it. I think we made the drink right. We did it! First step. Make your first drink. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, are you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes. I want to tell great stories, but... but what? Never mind. Oh, come on, I want her to open up. Them. They. What the? Who's this character? Brooding at my bar. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific. Thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Okay. So we need to make a spoken heart. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the spoken heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. You like broody? I like broody too. Okay, so we need to make this match this. We need lots of charisma. Almost there. All right, we got charisma. We need a little bit of this guy. Is that good? Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, and we need a little bit of defense. We did it! Okay, cool. Alright, I got the hang of it now. Order up. That's cute. That's a cute drink. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon last night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. They're intense. I like them. Oh, they're gone. Rumor unlocked. Song of Bones and Water. Rumors. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Hopefully hyperbole. Look at that cute little drawing on there. What is that? Alright, let's leave that there because I don't know what to do with rumors yet. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. That's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the Grove, as well as my sisters. I think they'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? Oh my goodness. They are a cinnamon roll. I love them. I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny is never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. All Fable left. And now it's nighttime. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Who's this? Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Caelin. I think I'm saying that right. Caelin. You can call me Sarah or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Sarah. Lynn, what can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Oh, shifty eye cat. Ugh, no. No quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregarin. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Rumor unlocked. Werewolf mayhem. The Vukakin Caelin told me about a werewolf who is roaming around Tregarin, a potential threat to villagers. I wonder if I can hand these out later to other characters. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south of Arove. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad. Rumor unlocked. Nomady? The werewolf has previously been seen in Arove, a southern town. A nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? I'm really glad that even in this D&D universe, they are sketching the little S designs on the pages like we used to do in high school. That's great. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Twilight mention. Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you, Innkeep? I'm Team Vampire, not Team Edward, but you know I love my vampires. Ah, so you're into the fangs, are ya? An innkeep never tells. You little rascal. I like you. Oh. Likewise. What about you? Vampires. Yes. Why? The wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunched back, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, that hag had it coming. Oh man. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Audibly giggled, right? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works. On any dog, trust me. Rumor unlocked, fetch. A werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. Good to know. Good to know, thanks, Sarah. Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Sarah-Lynn, Sarah, or Lynn. Let's go with Lynn. Gotcha, Lynn. Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? Oh, look how happy they are. Handy and pathetic? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. Alright, so we want something powerful with a lot of strength. Ooh, how about a Southern Brawler? The Southern Brawler is the perfect combination of offense and defense, dominated by the piquant aroma of Ignis. This drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. Yeah, let's go with this one. Drop recipe on the board. We're gonna want lots of strength. Good. We're gonna want a little bit of defense. I think. Yes. And it looks like we want a little bit of charisma in that. Perfect. Southern Brawler. I kind of want to feed it to Andu just to see what happens, but we'll wait until I actually screw up to do that. Ta-da! That's adorable. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Oh, they're adorable. Not bad, just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Haps back west, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Oh, okay. Now you're playing hard to get. I don't know what Andu is yet. It hasn't been explained. He kind of looks like a little dragon, and I can feed him drinks if I mess them up. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will you? Nope. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. Rumor. An unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the West. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently poses a problem. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the West, so might as well humor her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just gonna open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. That's a good point. Zombie smile guys. Ah! Slime. Sorry, I can't read. Zombie slime guys. That would be a problem. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. Sorry, we just got off of a vampire therapist kick, okay? You started this conversation. Oh, the Angie. And I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups, but sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting, and we got some character information unlocked for Lynn. Lynn is a Vukakin, age 36, goes by she, her, class Beast Slayer, background Arove, alignment Chaotic Good, and her arcana is the Chariot. Lynn is a strong and fearless beast slayer with a taste for strong drinks, big swords, and even bigger muscles. She despises small talk in any way or form, and understandably for her, keeps her distance from werewolves. Wouldn't like being mistaken for one either. Nice. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? I don't. Don't want them to go to waste. I'm assuming it has to do with this board. I could use some help. Tutorial. Fine, I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select the quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. So, the Fable and Caelin told me about a werewolf who's roaming around Tregarian, a potential threat to villagers. The werewolf previously has been seen in Arove, a southern town, a nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? And a werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. Onwards, combine rumors to create your first quest. This is adorable. This is peak art right here. A werewolf on detours. A reticent Vukakin passed by the Wayfarers Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregarian from Arove. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Tregarian from this werewolf mayhem? That's cute. I love that. Oh! Adorable. It's giving Adventure Time firewolves. Yeah, true.